What's up, everybody? For those of you who don't know me, my name is Razor. Thank you for coming out to our Furry's Rock concert. As everything else this weekend, the reason we are all here is to raise money for Happy Hearts Feline Rescue. We have a few great bands here today that are here to help us raise money for the cause. Up first, a lot of you already know, we got Coyote. His band Look Left. So come on out, brother. We'll get started.
In a world where everyone is doing the same thing, he does it slightly differently.
At 6 foot 6 inches, 220 pounds.
He's played for crowds of over 25 people. He's recorded intros even longer than this. He's standing right over there, so let's welcome to the stage, Jared Clark. Oh my God. I'm just realizing if you were at my show last year, you heard that whole joke already. I'm gonna have to do a new intro. I'll work later. I moved to Phoenix so I could just take my same show, do it again, and people wouldn't realize it's the same show I've been doing for the last 8 months. All right, hi, my name's Pat. Oh yeah, I need a set list. Is this the right set list? Let's see. That joke's not gonna work. Gotta cancel that joke. That was done for your safety. I saved you like 20 seconds of hearing a bad joke that wasn't gonna work. Instead, I talked about it instead of making that joke. Here's a song you might know. Okay, my sound check was like 2 seconds. I totally forgot. I have 2 instruments I'm gonna need. At some point, I'm gonna have to do that again. Unless, Razor, you wanna give me my like black pleather bag at any point in the next song and just like scoot it like near me? That will be good. Here, you might like the song, I think. Let's do it. You might know it even. I was gonna do it at opening, but then I didn't.
Cause the world might believe it's alright, cause I'm with friends. Think it up again, it doesn't matter. Cause I'm feeling like a ghost. In my heart, I need to go. Seen this play out in my dreams, and this time. This time I might just disappear. Mama, mama, mama. This time I might just disappear. Mama, 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 mama. Mama, 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 mama. This time I might just disappear. Might just disappear. Try and hear me, then I'm done. Cause I might just see this one. Seen this play out in my dreams, it doesn't matter. Guess I'm giving up the ghost. About you.
I might just disappear. Mama, 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 this time I might just disappear. Mama, 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 this time I might just disappear. Mama, 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 this time I might just disappear. Mama, 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 mama. Oh, Jesus. All right, we might need to turn my monitor down a bit because every time I loop, I get more and more feedback. It's great. It's really nice. Those are my friend's feet and back, which are like, in my mind, they're like Ninja Turtles villains, but they're made of electricity. Was there a Ninja Turtle villain made of electricity? I don't... Okay, I'm really bad at writing transitions for my songs, as you can tell. So I just... Oh! Fool me once.
Transition.
Hey. Okay. This song's called Searching. It's pretty good. All right. Let's not record over that track. Here we go. You guys doing okay? You having a good con? He's going well. I might have you guys yell on this song in a loop so we can get the yell on there. We'll get into that in a second, though. Rocks beneath my soul feel safe. Sky is clear, the sun is warm, but something else feels out of place. Maybe chimney boxcars on the track, maybe chimney houses on the street, but you know you gotta keep them coming back, gotta keep them begging for mercy. What we find in searching may be what the enemy has planted. But if patience pays, we might not find ourselves alone at night. The bag of goodies section of the show has opened. If I had the forethought to put my stuff down appropriately, this wouldn't happen, but now you get a special segment. Sleeping won't bring back my dreams. Waiting only gets me as far as tomorrow, as many times as I can stand. You never grasp unless you reach. You never find until you see. Try me once again, let's see how strong I am. What we find in searching may be what the enemy has planted. But if patience pays, we might not find ourselves alone at night. Baptize me with rocks and stones. Hurt me any way you can. Tell me that I am alone. Tell me he's a broken man. Baptize me with rocks and stones. Hurt me any way you can. Tell me that I am alone. Tell me he's a broken man. Baptize me with rocks and stones. Hurt me any way you can. Tell me that I am alone. Tell me he's a broken man. Baptize me with rocks and stones. Hurt me any way you can. Tell me that I am alone. Tell me he's a broken man. Baptize me with rocks and stones. Hurt me any way you can. Tell me that I am alone. Tell me he's a broken man. Baptize me with rocks and stones. Hurt me any way you can. Tell me that I am alone. Tell me he's a broken man. I said there's only one way out of this town, and if I'm gonna stop the clock, I'm down for the count. What we find in searching may be what the enemy has planted. But if patience pays, we might not find ourselves alone. That's it. That's how you do it. I can't tell if I'm doing like gangster talk or like weird mushmouth Italian. Yo, give me a hot dog and a fat old Chris Walken bad impersonation. Don't you just tell me how to do a bad accent in my house. What is this? Take you back to Sicily. It's like every white guy in a Spike Lee movie. Get out of here. That was it. That's my audition tape. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do a disco song now. Appropriate level of woo. E minor for those of you keeping track. Is there anything we can do? Not much. It's like a ton for me, but if it's not for you, I don't know, it's fine. Until I pointed it out? All right. I guess we can keep going then.
But I'm delirious from fire and around on the floor. And you're delirious if you think that I can't wait anymore. Syncopate, get me moving as I just told the steers, don't make me fight this time. Perpetrate for a second, this moment, any moment where I'm standing next to you. Can't you feel my heartbeat pounding clearly through my chest? If I could say it any clearer, what I need is your caress, but you're real cool. So real cool. Yeah. But I'm delirious from fire and waves around on the floor. And you're delirious if you think that I can't wait anymore. Telling you till the light of day, baby, you take my breath away. Telling you till the light of day, baby, you take my breath away. Telling you till the light of day, baby, you take my breath away. Telling you till the light of day, baby, you take my breath away.
Dirty, dirty music. But cool. I bought this box, and sometimes my mom's like, Jared, how do you spend $400 on any of this bullshit? And I'm like, cause for this, Mom. And it's cool. I like it. Sounds neat. I can make it get worse. I can be like really bad. $170. It's actually, that's it. It's really all right. This is really a home shopping network demonstration. At the end of our, this should cost $9 million, but if you call now, 600, that's it, only 600, available to the first most lonely old lady. My son will love this. Grandma, you were right on. I do. As my Christmas present from my mamu. I bought everything else myself. Oh, here's this song I was playing in the intro thing, like while I was sound checking, and you guys are still inside because you're bad children. You shouldn't be in here, but no one tells you. You don't know. Audie wasn't out there enforcing the rules. That's not technically his job. cutting my mic. Audie wasn't out there making, oh yeah, he's not even there. He's like somewhere. He is the night. Oh, there he is. He can iPad my whole life to death. Here's a song. It's on my newest album. It's sitting over there. By the way, if you guys want to buy my stuff, it is completely not rude to get up or at any point go over there to that circle table over there and buy my stuff. They're $10 each. I have a brand new one and I have a slightly older one. They're like full length. They're all originals and they're like studio produced. It's not just me dicking around on the CD. It's like actually legit. You can go buy them for $10. If you buy them before I'm done, then like at the end I can just like get out a marker and sign all of them and talk to you all individually, and it'll be cool. But in the meantime, like, or you can buy them at the end and we can make a big long line thing. Either way, I want to freaking hang out with you and I'll be doing that like for the rest of the night. And I'll also, after tonight, I don't have to do any more shows, so I can be like my little drunkie alcoholic, pour all your beer down my throat. Cover. I've heard that's a popular song with the kids. I played all these parts, but at my house. Walking back from my place, she seems happy. Nothing in the wind to keep me down. Got a package in the mail. Could it be my holy grail? A poking implement to rule all the tools with inferior fuels. What's that you got there in your pocket? She asks as we walk into the mall. Eyes widen as I show the 17-inch dynamo that turns on when I flip the switch and keeps growing and growing and growing. I said, hey, why is everybody running for their life? It's just my AA battery-controlled telescopic knife. It's just my AA battery-controlled telescopic knife. My grandfather turns to me and says, let's go down in metaphoric history, because I never had a grandfather. But if I did, I'm sure that he'd be proud of a loud-browed son of a cow who can wield a blade the way that I do. I said, hey, why is everybody running for their life? It's just my AA battery-controlled telescopic knife. It's just my AA battery-controlled telescopic knife. Is there an issue bringing weapons into this particular bank? Booba stank. I was escorted out, and there's only one thing to thank, and it's my AA battery-controlled telescopic knife. It's my AA battery-controlled telescopic knife. There is an apple farmer lifting all the pilgrims from their huts to find the weather only half as satisfying as before. And as an answer, he said, run to me, my daughters. Have a Christmas red delicious, the least truthful of the app. Say it again and run to me. Say it again and I'm not myself. Say it again and run to me. Say it again, I'm not myself. Say it again and run to me. Say it again, I'm not myself. I'm not myself. I said, hey, why is everybody running for their life? It's just my AA battery-controlled telescopic knife. It's just my AA battery-controlled telescopic knife. I said, hey, why is everybody running for their life? It's just my AA tragedy-controlled ergonomic wife. It's just my AA battery-controlled telescopic knife. Ooh, and that's not even near my last song. All right, we got to save a little bit, people. The bad thing about having a show anytime is that people like to drink, and at some point before the show I was drinking, and that makes my voice worse. Also, mostly we could blame this on church, because I had a lot of church practices in between now and then, because we're doing Easter, and the little old ladies, they can't read music, so they need me to like loudly sing their parts near them, and that's just like, can you just scream in Mildred's ear a B flat, Jared, please? And I'm like, send God to and she's like, oh, is this English? It's good. What are the words of that song? I can't remember. Where death now? It's all about killing Jesus at this point. It's messed up, man. It's a massacre. I keep seeing things on my phone because I mentioned church, so now they're like, obviously. So like, National Geographic, killing Jesus. That's the name of their show. I'm like, what the? After I'm dead, I'm like, killing Pepper, and then just like slow-mo things of whoever stabs me after not being able to take any more of this shit, charges the stage. At this point, the knife entered his scrotum. We think that about this time, Pepper may have blacked out, hopefully. If not, he experienced every second of this. We have a pain expert to talk. Yes, it would hurt really fucking bad. Thank you, George. It's a good time for my next transition. It's too late to get your money back.
Transition.
This song, okay, the last part was called the happy part, and this next part at this transition is called the sad part. Don't worry, I'm really good at singing sad songs. So while you'll be sad, it'll be like a nice, pleasant sad. Like, he's pretty good at making me cry. Like, it's okay. This song's called I'm Not Giving Up, and it was written to try to keep someone from breaking up with me. It did not work. I'm not giving up, I'm not giving in, not letting the dark be the reason I give myself for the kind of person that I have been. I can't change for you, so I'll change for me. I'll be alone for now, for then. Looking around, trying to figure it out, a way to justify my second chances. My mind wanders far, but it keeps landing on you. Who's left to blame this time? Was I a victim of my circumstances? No, I held the smoking gun, not the bullet that it threw. Painted a picture of what I had in my mind. Another hand to hold. I finally figured out that the villain was me. So now you're leaving. I'm not giving up, I'm not giving in, not letting the dark be the reason I give myself for the kind of person that I have been. I can't change for you, so I'll change for me. I'll be alone for now, for then. Words fly like a burning knife into the person who's my only anchor. It wasn't too much weight, but rather the rigidness of my stubborn mind, and I can't stop thinking about it. Regret flows in too late to prevent the things that I said, the things that I meant at the time. But now once I played the tape back, painted a picture of what I had in my mind. Another piece of gold. I didn't like what I saw, who I turned out to be. now I'll leave it. I'm not giving up, I'm not giving in, not letting the dark be the reason I give myself for the kind of person that I have been. I can't change for you, so I'll change for me. I'll be alone for now, for then. I'm not giving up, I'm not giving in, not letting the dark be the reason I give myself for the kind of person that I have been. I can't change for you, so I'll change for me. I'll be alone for now, for then. If that was cool, that'd be like the next song right there, and I just, nope. Who do you think I am, the Dave Matthews band? I like that band a lot. I can't commit to that insult. I'm pulling that one back. All right. This is a rap song. This is going to piss Red off a lot. Not only... oh, wait for this one. It's coming from downtown. Calm down. Not only is he not the only white rapper in the building currently, he's also the only white rapper with very red hair. Check off your bingo cards, people. We got laying stereotypes to rest. This song starts in a C-sharp major. It's called High School. I had a shitty high school. I'm assuming a lot of you did too. Time to rap. I've been putting it off long enough. I was a high school loser, never made it with a lady sucking on your mom's spaghetti. Born ready, roll a Chevy. You pick a suit on and I'll break the levee. Another Sega Town pickup and I stagger, it's heavy. Brother, another word to put your mind in. Come on, put your time in. A dozen to make you wanna rewind it. No, not again, I don't think I could take it. The education you're not giving it, you make it. Could be a prison back, you listen up. You had a bit of bitters, now you're quitters, now you're plucked. The level of importance that we press upon the years between the age of walking in and walking out. Tell us it's the best time. Can it be the best time? Did we all just waste time killing ourselves over things that do not matter? Things that do not matter. How many kids you know that come undone? You think it's even started before you hit 21? I know 30-year-olds who stuck in the 10th grade just want to shake them up, get in the truck. Yo, bed is made, I gotta take myself back, but I can't remember who the prom king was. Oh, yet, even better if a single bridge I had burned came back to hurt. Permanent record, now that's just absurd. Let go the chains, let go the self. They kept you always trying to be someone else. If there's a better negator of why to buy and pay later, it's that the price of admission is to become a self-hater. The level of importance that we press upon these between the age of walking in and walking out. Tell us it's the best time. Can it be the best time? Or did we all just waste time killing ourselves over things that do not I would know what time we're at, but I don't have my phone. I'm assuming we have tons of time left, so I'm not even gonna ask. This next song is a thing, I didn't treat it like, I thought it was pretty good. On the album you can hear there's like a string quartet with it and piano and stuff, and I went and like recorded live strings, and it was cool. I'm like, this is a cool kind of project. And then the only other, I think in my opinion, the most affluent, or not affluent, prominent furry musician out there, his name is Foxamore. You might have heard of him. If you haven't, nobody knows the musicians. But the same, it's fine, we're working on it. Like, we've got to up the quality so you guys will like it. So, he's a pretty big deal in our like 7-person world, and he's from Scotland and he does like orchestral stuff, and he really liked this song. Like, we did this random show where I was there and he didn't know me, and then we were like, all right, you're the singer, go. And then he's playing piano and I'm singing, and he really liked the song to the point where he's like, I want to record this is gonna be good. So I'm playing it because people keep telling me it's really good. I don't know, I like it a lot, and I'll tell you the story behind it. The song is called Lighthouse, and this was one of my very few commissions. I was commissioned to play this. Somebody actually paid me, which never friggin' happens. Like once a year. It's fine, but it's weird. Music commissions are weird. You can't be like, my dog has a dragon and like wings and shoulders are blue and he's made of metal. And you're like, cool, and then you shout, Nintendo Dream came real. But in this case, it's like, what do you commission music for? Like, oh, it's I have a song now that the only reason you know it's mine is because I told you it is. So it's weird to commission here. So this song is called Lighthouse. It was commissioned to me by a guy whose sister's best friend at the age of 16 committed suicide in high school. Part of why I went to high school as well. Terrible time. This happens not all the time, but far too much. And you hear about it. I'm sure everybody here knows at least a friend of a friend who something horrible like this happened. So I wrote this song for that, and yeah, like notice the silence in this room. Very daunting task, and I want to see if you guys like what I came up with. I should mention I've never done this on stage with just a guitar before. I totally screwed up my loop. Let me do that one more time. Sorry. got choked up, and everyone tried hard to age slowly. Start again tomorrow and not let this happen again. Though we can't understand it, lest we ever forget, I will stand here as a lighthouse. Carry on, carry on. I wish I could see you another time. I wish I could turn things around. I want that my sorrow could lead me to find another few hours, another few ways to try to age slowly. Try again tomorrow and not let this happen again. Though we can't understand it, lest we ever forget, I will stand here as a lighthouse. Carry on, carry on. And we don't have to wonder. We know we all miss you the most. We know we all miss you the most. Yeah, we know we all miss you the most. I put on your sweatshirt the other day because I was thinking of you. I tried to remember what my preacher told me about trying to make every precious moment last and to age slowly. Try again tomorrow and not let this happen again. Although we can't understand it, lest we ever forget, I will stand here as a lighthouse. Carry on, carry on, carry on. Thanks, guys. All right. That would ordinarily be the grand cabrero of sad time, but I have one more. Just 'cause it's like, this is the first time I got a 90-minute show. I always ask for 90 minutes, and I was like, Pepper, people can only tolerate you for about 5 to 10 minutes, so like 90 minutes would be all right. So anyway, I got my 90 minutes. This should be the right song. I haven't done it. This song's really cool. I like it. It's a cappella, so I recorded all these vocals ahead of time, and now I get to like play them. Guys, sit down, because if you don't, I'm gonna think you're gonna leave. Sit. You will do. Yes. Come on, man. Peer pressure. I've done it. You show up at the panel, stand in the back. It's too easy to just turn around. I'm tired. I'm like, where's that keg? It's coming, people. It actually starts near the end of this. When this is done, you'll have so much beer.
Okay, this song is called To Be Lost at Sea. It's entirely a cappella. The only way I could ever perform it truly live is if I had like a 6-person men's choir behind me, which would be great, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. Well, lift your swords and find a heart to run it through. The blade is cold. It needs a pulse to silence. We have won, but now the dead are left to you to bury here. The hallowed ground beside us. See it here. When I open up my mouth to try and let the creature out, I am alone. Give in one time, give in one time, forever. To be lost at sea, to put down the lights on autumn nights, to wish upon a winter star, to know inside that you're alive and that your freedom's real and you're alone. Hate is too strong an emotion to feel for a person who's given you reason to steal and to lie and to cheat and to beg at the feet of Well, lift your souls. It is late, I have to go. Send me home with their sharp procession. Whisper soft, not to startle me as I am drained of that which trapped me on this island. See it when this hard, uncaring lump finds there's nothing left to pump, I'll be alone. Na 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 na. You know, I often wonder, do I drink more when I have a good show or when I have a bad show? That is, there's nothing else to that comment. I don't know. Do I drink to forget the shitty show or drink to forget all of my faults? Away! All right, I saw a gun full of tequila. It wasn't a real gun, it was a glass gun. Glass gun full of tequila, because Phoenix, that's what they do. They're like, you want a gun with tequila? Blow up your marriage. Step right up, kids. You see, I almost forgot. You see what happens when I try to actually organically do transitions? Hold up, I got one. Transition. If you're gonna laugh, might as well do now. All right, this song is called Let Us Fall. It's all about stuff that happened at MFF. Figure it out, because if you're not, it's all in jokes, the whole thing, but it's still a cool song. You might like it. I heard somebody peed in the smoke machine. That's why it smelled so bad. I also heard there was just a man who had a fursuit made of pee, and like, it just smelled terrible, and that was it. I don't know what happened. Fucking MFF. And this wasn't Chlorine Kanye, that was the one before. All right. All these jokes that the other performers in the back are like, MF, what? P, okay, this is the Conrad.
If you guys don't know, I'm the only fandom performer tonight. So everybody else is just like, oh, I heard there was beer, that's why we're here. When we go on stage, there we go. This one has 3 loops. So much patience. Last loop. I don't know what some of these kids are really going for. If the shoe fits well, put it on. Give me something I can keep. Radio chirps politely. Are there 2 or more? Would you two please get more specific when asking where to sleep? Don't drop your wallet out a window on a bloodstream. If I could count the hours in my head, I'd come up with 21. It's another word for scientist. But all I'm saying, all I'm trying to say is if all roads lead west from here, shouldn't we be flying? If all gods have made for sinners, what's to keep from taking off? Let's go from the earth to the crowd to the edge. Yeah, let us fall. You can go to the stage if people want you there. Watch us ski without the snow. Point your cameras at our feet. Drop it low. Put the yellow in the smoke machine. You can dance with all the boys. Look like machinery. Pump a shotgun, hit the floor and get us screaming. If I look like someone else tonight, that's because I'm walking in their skin. We're just telling you you can't stand there. But all I'm saying, all I'm trying to say is if all roads lead west from here, shouldn't we be flying? If all gods have made for sinners, what's to keep from taking off? Let's go from the earth to the crowd to the edge. Yeah, let us fall. All right, I lied. There's actually one more. Oh, crap. Hold up. Oh, did I break it? If I press the wrong sequence of buttons, like one that doesn't make sense, it just goes, I'm off. Odie, kill my volume. I gotta, Audie, turn on my volume. I gotta like unplug it and plug it again. We okay? You sarcastic bitches. I mean, it's gonna kind of ruin part of my effect, but it'll be all right. No, this will actually be fine. This is the mid-song intermission where I made a mistake and now you have to tolerate it. Pull out your water now. All right, this will be good. What's to keep from taking off? Let's go from the earth to the crowd to the air. Let us fall. Oh, no, 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 no. You know, I'm not one to do a head count, but this might be like my previous, when I say biggest show, like the most people I've convinced to come out, I think was RF. I had like somewhere approaching, like I think 200, but the room did not look this full. So thank you guys so much for coming out. It really does mean something that you came out to see somebody. You do not have to support music in this community, and the fact that you do makes us really, really happy. I really hope you stick around for other acts too, because it's gonna be freaking awesome. All right, now I do need a time check. What time is it? 4:33. I have like half an hour. All right. I'm going to do what I have, and if I end a few minutes early, that might have to happen. Most likely not. Some people laugh, some people go, crap. All right. This next song, by the way, this transition, I didn't tell you what it was called. We had the sad part, we had the happy part, and if you own my album, you know that this one's the weird part. So weird stuff happens. The rest of this was totally normal, planned material. Now we're on to the weird stuff. It's gonna be great. Pull out whatever you want to pull out and wave it along with the weird part. This song is called Close Your Eyes. We're also actually just doing a lab test on how long I can be tolerated. A lot of you are performing very well. Down, 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 A 1, 2, 3, and Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Hey there, Mr. Ages. There is something you should know if you plan to continue on this current course of action. I mean, hey, it's really not my business, but in times of trouble I've been sometimes known to lend a hand. And by the way, it's nice to meet you. Believe me, I'm discreet. You have nothing left to worry on that pretty big old head of that, I'm sure. Close your eyes, and we'll surrender all control this time. Close your eyes a minute more, and we will finally arrive. Close your eyes and push it all the way to the floor this time. If we weren't following these lines, it wouldn't be so far to drive. So keep ignoring all the signs and point us up towards the light, to the green. Feel my heart beat and the sun die. Now we're flying through the air quite quickly, and I for one am quite impressed. That bridge was much higher than originally expected. Yeah, I'd say probably make the border at around that 1800. That's if we don't stop or gas. And no, I don't mean to rush you, hip hip hold or shush you. But if we grab a drink, then we'll be running kinda late up that, I'm sure. Close your eyes, kick it all the way to the floor this time. Close your eyes a minute more, and we will save somebody's life. Close your eyes, we'll see how far we get into roll this time. We can find and pass the light, watch machine and flesh unite as we careen into the night, and all our fuel sets us in flight, and we rise to our eternal Apparently we're also testing, can Pepper's voice stand 90 minutes of performance? So far, we've had our ups and downs. All right, here's the weirdest song I've ever performed with my looper. This is pretty much for me. If you're like in the art house crowd, you might be like, oh, that's pretty hip. If you're not a beatnik from the 70s, when were beatniks, 60s? 60s, then you know, you might hate this, but it might be a good time to grab water from the bag. You'll find out in a second if you like it or not. It's called tone poem. If you're a classical music person, you'll realize that's a compositional music structure. Tone poem. It's not a tone poem, it has words, so. Oh, I need a B flat, look at me. B flat. I actually have written down check time at this point in the show. Like, just in case you don't have to do this one, like no one's gonna make it. Hold up, this is gonna fuck me. I censored myself for the okay. Let's test this. Nope. I don't trust it. I don't know why this does, like, sometimes the thing jumps like crazy, sometimes it goes nice and smooth like I want it to. Now we're okay because I pushed the octave button. I hate this expensive thing that I love. Drop the needle, take me there. Write me up a letter, put it into words and help me feel what's coming down. Be the pen, I'm the paper, but I have something better, something else entirely that you might really want to see. Find me something better, find me something new, or something old to peer out. Find me something better, find me something new, or something old to peer out. Find me something better, find me something new, or something old to peer out. Could you guys clap with me for the loop? Find me something better, find me something new, or something old to peer out. Find me something better, find me something new, or something old to peer out. Find me something better, find me something new, or something old to peer out. You gotta stop clapping so I can hear if it's on the loop or not. Something old to peer out. Find me something better, find me something new, or something old to peer out. Find me something, find me something old to peer out. Find me something better, find me something new, or something old to peer out. The end. Keep in mind, future acts, they like the stupid stuff. Do the stupidest stuff you have. Love it, okay? This song, this is like, I tried to write a dance track using only this thing. It's called Get Up. Here we go. This one's in B minor. You're as cold as ice. I thought once I played it, you guys would be like, oh, I know this song. Nope. Hit the clock, hit the floor, hit the maker, hit me up. I'm on my feet. Where's the ground? Where's the sink? Does this place have water? You know I need my nicotine. Yeah, down, down, da-da-dee, down, da-dee, down. Yeah, down, down, da-da-dee, down, da-dee, down. Yeah, down, down, da-da-dee, down, da-dee, down. Yeah, down, is clear except for the outlook. I'm trying to stare with nowhere to go. Make the floor, hit the sink, hit the water, hit my windows up. Lock the doors, lock your eyes, lock up when you get done. Gotta run, get done, I'll pull the trigger, get up. I won't say it no more, no get up. I won't say it no more, no get up. I won't say it no more, no get up. I won't say it no more, no get up. Sometimes I get a good feeling. I get a feeling that I never have before now. Make a noise, make a room, make a really anything. And if you can stop making sense, in your mind you're asleep, and we all want relief, but there's no time. Not feeling right, do whatever you want, but just cruising on the edge. Have you lost your mind? No. I won't say it no more. Get up. I won't say it no more. Get up. A little bit louder now. A little bit louder now. Jesus. All right, I'm gonna do 2 more and then I'm gonna leave you all in peace. In the meantime, if you want to get my stuff like before I get slammed with a whole ton of people, if that happens, that's pretty assumptuous of me actually. That I'm like, obviously everybody with anything is gonna be buying my shit. But in the meantime, if you guys like want to not deal with that, I'll still totally want to talk to you guys. But we can like get the sales out of the way beforehand. There are over there, and then like I can, instead of having to deal with money, I can go over there and I can just sign and talk, and I don't have to like count anything or make any change. And it'll be awesome for everyone. It'll benefit everyone in the room. So if you want to get my stuff to the table, I have albums. They're like studio produced. They're not like this crap. They have like actual production behind them. I mean, not that if you like this is great, but we have a special award for you if this is your kind of music. So anyway, I have like what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do like a cover, I think. You guys want to do a cover? I used to do this with this looper, but it's really hard to do. All right, this song's kind of cool. I use the recorder. First I was afraid, I was petrified. Kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. Then I spent so many nights just feeling sorry for myself. I used to cry. But now I hold my head up high and you see me. Somebody new. I'm not that stupid little person who's still in love with you. So you felt like dropping in and just expect me to be free. Well, now I'm saving all my loving for someone who's loving me. Go on now, go. Walk out the door. Don't turn around now. 'Cause I don't love you anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to crush me with goodbye? Did you think I'd crumble? Did you think I'd lay down and die? Oh no, not I. I will survive. Yes, as long as I know how to love, you know I'll stay alive. I have all my life to live. I have all my love to give. I will survive. I will survive. Took all the strength I had not to just fall apart. Kept trying hard to mend the pieces of my broken heart. And now I spent so many nights just thinking how you've done me wrong. And I grew strong. Yes, I learned how to get along. And now see me, somebody new. I'm not that stupid little person who's still in love with you. And so you felt like dropping in and just expect me to be free. But now I'm saving all my loving for someone who's loving me. Oh. Oh, not I. I will survive. Yes, as long as I know how to love, you know I'll be alive. Yes, all my love to give. I have all my I will survive. I will survive. Hey, hey.
This used to be the song that I started my shows with. Instead, I'm now today going to end it with it. It's another cover. Most people think I wrote it because they don't know the song. I thought it was super popular because my mom always sang it in the car. But it turns out people don't know the song, which is weird. And I really rediscovered it when Faith No More they covered it, and I like that version, so I kind of try to copy off that version. Let's see if you like it. Afterwards, I'll be sitting right over there for a little bit, then I'm going to probably get a beer and hang out for the rest of Red's show. Coming up right after me is a wonderful man named Red. I've only gotten to meet him a few minutes ago, but he seems super, super cool, and I want to do his thing, and he's going to hang out with us, and we're going to convert him to be a furry. We get to play what animal we're going to make him. He's not allowed to choose. We're going to make him something. He'll take what we get him. It's Coyote. He's going to be Coyote. All right. How do I play this song? Oh yeah. Hashtag topless. That was going somewhere. Only one request to put them away. 140 to keep them out. I started a joke which started the whole world crying. But if I had only seen that the joke was on me, oh Lord, now. Then I started to cry, which started the whole world laughing. But if I had only seen that the joke was on me, but then I looked at the skies, running my hands over my eyes, and I fell out of bed, hurting my head, the things that she said, till I finally died, which started the whole world living. But if I'd only seen that the joke was on me, oh Lord, now. But then I looked at the skies, running my hands over my eyes, and I fell out of bed, hurting my head at the things that she said, till I finally died, which started the whole world living. Oh, but if I had only seen that the joke was on me. I know it sounds funny, but I just can't stand the pain.
Girl, I'm leaving you tomorrow. You know what it is, I've done just all I can. You know, I begged, stole, and I borrowed. That's why I'm easy, 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 easy like Sunday morning. That's why I'm easy like Sunday morning. But then I looked at the skies, running my hands over my eyes, and I fell out of bed, hurting my head at the things that she said, till I finally died, which started the whole world living. But if I had only that the joke was on me. Oh, thank you all so very much for coming to my show. I hope that it didn't take too long. I know that you probably expected like, oh, the show will be like 15 minutes, and I believe, but you can't believe that I will keep you here until your ears began to bleed. That's kind of what I'm into. If you want to be my bloody ear maiden, come over to my bungalow in my bungalow. Good in the hotel room. Before the after party is the hotel lobby. All right, I'll see you guys soon, like immediately. My name is Pepper Coyote. Thank you very much. Stay around for Red and then Nice Apathy.